Ben Duckett gets things motoring this morning. First ball, cut away for 4, as he did so frequently last evening. Driven beautifully by Pope. Boundaries keep on coming, and that completes the 28th over. Duckett's driven that to the aid of McBride at mid-off, and to the short side brings Duckett his 11th boundary. Drilled down the ground. It's not the favoured area for Duckett, as we meant.
Fiddled away outside off stump. Pope doesn't look completely happy with it, but he's going to pick up 4. Well, it's outside off stump, but it's far, far too full. Duckett's driving down the ground has been superb today. Well, that's away for more runs. All eyes on the umpire. It is 4 runs. So Duckett 2 away. Delicately tickled. More runs for Pope. That'll take him to 49. A dab down to third man. And it's all England still. That's more runs. 4 down to third man. 2:19 for 1. Duckett. That's better from Ollie Pope. Certainly didn't try to overhit that, and he placed it beautifully. That's off the outside edge, but more runs for Pope. Down to third man, and to the fence for 4. 236. That's fantastic.
Finds the gap, which is difficult because there are 4 men there on the offside. When you're 116 not out, you don't miss out. Harry.
Race away down the hill. Lovely flat bat drive.
Yeah, not much time. Really good stride into that shot from.
Some scoring areas. That does not happen on that occasion. Another good sweep shot from Duckett.
Yeah, the problem with trying to shut down.
Just sit here and say that they're not good enough because they're not getting the right conditions. That is a lovely bit of timing.
Harry.
To drag down delivery. It's down the hill for 4 more.
That's a great example of
4 more. Pierce the gap.
It's a fascinating.
The back foot again, races away up the hill. Chase. Brilliant work as that fee on hand. It is defended. Ben Duckett will wander away to lunch, very, very happy with his performance. 161 not out. A little bit more tense maybe for Ollie Pope.
Oh, shot. That's high class from Ollie Pope. We've got to stick to them. Duckett finds wide open spaces at mid-wicket. Can get that sweep shot. And there's the other side. Ben Duckett doing his best to prove. Well, that is going to go all the way, I think. Yes, Ben Duckett has really tagged that. Full array of sweep shot front. Flayed away. Racing up the slope. Knocked him over. The change of ball has done the trick. And Ben Duckett, 18 shy of a Test match double 100, has had his poles removed. And something to celebrate for the Irish. nicely. 14 boundaries now for Ollie Pope. Nicely driven up the hill, that'll go away for 4. A bit more positive attacking, bit of touch as well. Third man's wide, and that will be 4. There you go, Joe Root. That's how you do it.
Well, that's very skillful. Hit it on the top of the bounce. It wasn't just that, not just the timing. Look at the way he just tries to catch it. Long on is in place. It's going to evade him. The umpires are checking. Root follows suit with mid-on up. That sailed over his head. Another 6 in the over. They're taking a liking at the middle. What a shot that is. At times, Ollie Pope has looked a little out of sorts in terms of his balance on occasion, but that was absolutely thumped down the ground with terrific point.
That's a great shot. Talked about control, using his feet, punching through the line, hitting along the ground, but this time showing his white ball.
Hooked up and all the way for 6. Another one for England, another one for Ollie Pope. The lead is 292 for 64 for 2.
Slower ball, and Pope just had to wait momentarily. For all the talk about, well, he was trying to get that leg side, but it's flown, I think, off a leading edge. Very fine for 4. Worth looking at. Oh, nicely played, and what a way to go to 50. Cries of Root echo around the ground. England's 500 is up. A significant single that for Joe Root. It's always picked up length. Always, whether it be off a seamer, off a spinner, anything short gets dealt with. Down the pitch, down the ground. The first test double 100 for Ollie Pope, and what a way to do it. And what a place to get it. Oh, gone. 200 and out for Ollie Pope. Good bit of bowling, saw him coming. McBride threw it a little bit wider. And Ollie Pope, having hit him down the ground for 6, goes next ball. Nice. Really nice. Into double figures, Pete.
Something I don't think we saw enough of. The opportunity. A bit of a look at Potts and Tongue when it's flat, and it's not easy, and it's a little bit warmer. And that's where Mark Wood comes back in to play as well.
Gets this one away. It's well driven by James McCollum, who is a more traditional style of oak wicket. Oh, now then, he's in. Surely he's in. A first test wicket for Josh Tongue, brought into the attack in place of Stuart Broad. And
you can stay with your
delight for Josh Tongue. Get any more difficult. He'll be desperate for that first run because he's sitting on a pair. He's got a second. He's got a second, Josh Tongue. Change of bowling here, replacing Stuart Broad, and 2 wickets now in his first over as Balbirnie looking. When only 3 slips. Had there been 4, might have been in the game. It was a funny shot, really, wasn't it?
শুইতে অনেক ভালো লাগে গো আমার ফ্লোর ম্যাটে শুইতে অনেক ভালো লাগে গো এই ফলরমেটে আমার এটা কি করলি ইউটিউবে সারুঙ্গ আমার এই ভিডিওটার লইগায় আমি ইউটিউবে সারুঙ্গ সবাই ভাবতে পারেন হায় রে সবাই ভাবতে পারেন ফলরমেটে কিসের ভিডিও ছাগল সারা ছাগল আমারে কেউ নাই কইব হায় রে ছাগল সারা ভালো আমায় কেউ নাই কইব সবাই ভাবতে পারেন ফলের মতো কিসের ভিডিও মানছে আমার পাগল সারা ভালো নাই কইব এই জগতের সবই হবে বন্ধু তোমার শাস্তি হবে তুমি বন্ধু সব হারাবে তুমি এবার কই যাবে এ কেমন রাজ্য ভালো কে বা খারাপ কেউ বোঝে না আমি অনেক ভালোবাসায় এগুলো কি বলো তাও স্যার কি বলো তাও স্যার কি বলো তাও স্যার কি বলো তাও স্যার বাই বাই